Greetings, fellow members of the Esoteric Order of Gamers. It's time for another Joy of Unboxing, and today we have the Black Series version of Star Wars Risk. As you can see, this version is slightly less garish than the usual version. It also comes with a very nice simple back. Now, really, I wish this was the front. I think this looks much better as the front, but it's got the legal info and the contents on the back. That'd be a great front. This one, not so enamored of. I think this is a pretty poor quality illustration with hardly any dynamics or interest in it at all. It looks pretty amateurishly done. This I love. Now apparently this Black Series edition has better components than the original box. It is of course more expensive than the original box. I haven't got a copy of the original, so I can't compare it, but let's have a look inside and see what you get. Now, this isn't your usual box. It seems to be a sort of clamshell kind of box held together by one of these silly sticky things. So let's carefully remove it. There we go. Well, this is quite nice. Look, it's red inside. It's a stylish little number. And what's this? A foam insert? I don't believe it. I think this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. It's incredible. Look, it's made of hard foam with a card backing. Oh, wow. I'm actually impressed. If only all games came with something like this. And look, there's a special little space for one cardboard component. Unbelievable. Here's a little fold-out board of space. Oh, and look at this. It's got a fake embossed leather texture on the back. My goodness. You know, and this wasn't particularly expensive either. And look at this. More pieces in their little wells. You know what this reminds me of? It's like those movies where the assassin opens up their special case and their gun is in all the little pieces, and then they slot it together and kill some visiting dignitary. Look at that. Very nice. And I just love this. Look, one piece. Even the pieces seem to be back with this sort of leather finished cardboard. Huh. And here's a look at the board's setup. As you can see, it's in the shape of a TIE fighter. Very nice. And has these boards on the side that fit together. And there's a nice use of gloss UV varnish. You can see in various spots in the illustration. So there's that. Oh, what other delights await in this case? Well, it's a plastic insert now, but still, look at that. Very nice. There are the rules. Now, of course, this has nothing to do with Risk. It's not Risk at all. It's a different game. It's probably more based on the Queen's Gambit, which is a game that came out when the prequel movies came out. But Hasbro, for some reason, decide to give it the Risk label in an attempt to get more people to buy it, which I just think is ridiculous. But anyway, it's for their marketers to sort out. So we've got a piece in the middle. It just keeps the two inserts nicely separated, which is cute, with a bit of Darth artwork on there. Now, we've got some nice miniatures. They're in a fake sort of silver gold finish. Very nice silver Death Star. Gold Millennium Falcon, and your big Imperial ship. Oh, some counters here, just a few counters. Again, really thick. Look how thick that is. And with the leather cardboard finish, totally over the top. I've got a bag full of TIE fighters and stormtroopers. Tiny little pieces. Some big chunky red dice. A bag of X-Wings. And some B-Wings in there too. And what are those? No, they're X-Wings. And a couple of Y-Wings. So, the Rebel ships. Lovely. And then you've got 2 small decks of cards. Let's have a look. They've got a bit of a varnish there, but just a bit thin. Still, they're not bad. And here we have, obviously, the bad guys, the Empire, with their cards. Very straightforward. They do have a glossy varnish, as you can see, on the pictures, which is pretty over the top. Actually, they're not too bad. I think I'm being a bit harsh on those. With the varnish, they're quite nice. So, there you have it. Well, I'm impressed. I do think it looks like a bit of a special edition, and I think this bit here, this insert with the board and the foam bits, is particularly lovely. I'm really impressed with that. And it all goes in this lovely fold-down box. I just wish they'd gone for the simple, very graphic look on the front instead of this busy illustration. Apart from that, a very nice looking package, and I've heard it's a really fun, light, enjoyable Star Wars game. So, great stuff. Star Wars Risk the Black Edition. You saw it here on the Esoteric Order of Gamers, orderofgamers.com. Bye for now.